Over the years, we've talked about Elisabeth Hasselbeck quite a bit. If you're not familiar with Elisabeth Hasselbeck, she is the lone, well, actually not really always the lone conservative, but often the lone conservative on the View with Barbara Walters and Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, etc. She is leaving the View, and I don't think anybody will be too surprised to find out that she's actually going to Fox News Channel. Now, this is the amazing thing. Today is Elisabeth Hasselbeck's last day on the View. She's going to the Fox News Channel. She's going to be replacing Gretchen Carlson on Fox and Friends, one of the most absurd shows which we've talked about countless times on this program. Roger Ailes says that it's Elizabeth's warm and engaging personality that made her a star on The View. She's proven to be an excellent conversationalist, and he thinks she will do really well on Fox and Friends. She's going to do really well on Fox and Friends, but not for the reasons that Roger Ailes is talking about. And even more shocking about this is that presumably Gretchen Carlson has done so well from the point of view of Roger Ailes on Fox and Friends that she's going to be given her own show. Remember, Gretchen Carlson, as we talked about in the past, thinks her job is just like President Obama's. Also said Montana has gone off the rails for including the fact that gay people are real people too in their curriculum. Apparently that's a little too crazy for Gretchen Carlson. And she also thought it was frightening that a lot of people considered Jon Stewart to be real news, as she said, even though people who primarily got their news from Comedy Central were far more likely to be informed about the reality of the world situation than people who got most of their news from Fox News. Fox is definitely the right place for Elisabeth Hasselbeck, Lewis. I think that we can say they were running a little low on conservative blondes.
I have to disagree here. I don't think it's the right place for her. I don't think she can bring anything to even Fox News. I think it's probably a mistake. I don't consider her an excellent conversationalist. I think she's just going to make a fool out of herself in the eyes of even Fox viewers.
I predict we will have plenty of Fox and Friends coverage on the show in the next couple of years.